Hi everyone, welcome. So for a start, this is gonna go across my two YouTube channels, my Facebook and my Instagram. Just want to say thank you to you all being with YouTube. Missing People Psychic Reading. I have 500 people, well 504 people on the scribes related to me. Um, but on top of that, I want to, and I'll talk a bit more about that one. But on top of that, they have found Gabby, the young girl who went missing overseas, hiking with her boyfriend. Sometimes depends on how you look at it. Yeah, they have found her, and I thought this is the perfect time. I was gonna do a reading on a singing band group, but I thought this is more important. And this is why I feel like this is important, more important to me. Just give you a bit of background why I'm doing Missing People Psychic Readings. Just because you can see I do have a gift with doing readings and picking up stuff, right? But then at the same time, I wanted to use it for something good, and this is where the missing people came into it. So that's why I'm doing it, and at the same time, people can choose to use it or they don't have to use it. And that's why I do in my readings, I say at the start, you can choose to stay or you can choose to leave. That's pretty much why I do it, just to help out with the situation. If it's useful, if it isn't useful, if you want to use it, if you don't want to use it. And this is really good. This is probably a perfect time to say this too. If you do watch my YouTube stuff related to missing people and you do find this is useful stuff, feel free to pass it on to whoever you think it's important. I just got an email or text message from someone through the host Gabby's story, and they said, have you passed it on to the parents? Have you passed it on to the FBI? And I just returned and said, no, I haven't, because I'm here in Bendigo in Victoria in Australia. So it's really hard for me to do this, okay? And it is. And as I said to on my behalf, you can pass it on to them. I will highly say to you all, if you watching all my missing people and you do find this useful information that I'll pass on to you guys, feel free to pass it on to a person who's helping with the case, because this is what it's all about. Okay, this is exactly what it's all about. It's about helping with the situation. Even if you don't watch the missing people, the reading side of it, and you think the reading side sucks, and you just want information on that person, that's what it's about. Just getting the word out there. And the reading, but the reading's different because you have to feel comfortable with it, and if you do feel comfortable with it, feel free to pass it on. I'm happy to pass it on with not having a big head about it, but it sounds like everything I said about Gabby was pretty on the ball, on the dot kind of thing. So I'm hoping this person did pass it on to them, to the police or the FBI, whoever they wanted to pass it on to, because I found this is what that was useful. Okay, and that's what my reading's about. It's not about fame and fortune. It's not about getting the money or anything about that. It's about helping out with a situation if I can. Okay. And this is what I was thanking you guys for. I have a perfect example of this, and it is about spreading the information. I have another YouTube channel, you guys would know it, and it's just a go-lucky kind of thing. I don't have a specific theme with this. With Missing People Psychic Reading, it's about missing people or a situation or my dreams, right? It's really specific with this. With my other ones, nothing really to do with it. I got onto YouTube this morning with that channel. And you guys know it's called Card Reading Mark with Difficult, right? And I get two text messages, I call them text messages anyway. One's about, have you heard about Gabby? Where's Gabby's YouTube thing, right? And I text them. I didn't know at this time that she was found. And I said, oh, it's on my other channel, Missing People Psychic Readings, right? And then there's another one about Gabby, and I thought, this is fantastic because it's spreading the information. it's about spreading that information on to people, and that's what I wanted. It's not about me being, look at me, I'm perfect. I'm not perfect, but it's about that information being passed on to people. And if it's just the information that the police pass on, okay, that kind of stuff, you know, it's just that, it's so good, you know, it's so good. If it's the reading, you feel it's comfortable and that you feel it's right, pass it on. That's so good. But yeah, it's the same thing. So I'm very grateful for all you guys who watch my Missing People Psychic readings, and I have 500 subscribers, or 504 subscribers, and thank you guys very much, because that's just important, because more you guys watch it, more people watch it, more information gets out there. Like the one with Gabby, my first reading, I sued to today, I have no idea what that means. With the second one, I was really hoping where she was, okay. The dreams are hoping around where she was, and that might have been useful, you know, that might have been useful. I don't know if the police used it or not, but that was useful. The information, just the genuine information, is so useful, because one person might watch me, but they're not, maybe not watching anything else. And that's important, you know, that kind of stuff. So I am very grateful for Missing People Psychic Reading channel. And thank you for the guys that card reading Missing People. I mean, it's a card reading one. Talking about the whole Gabby story. To get out there and people watching it, and that's just as important. And if you're not a subscriber to the Missing People Psychic Reading, but that's just as important, because you see spreading that information out to other people, and that's really important. So thank you very much to you all, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the 2 YouTube channels. Thank you very much. This is why I'm doing the Missing People Psychic readings. Not about other reason, not about the money, not about the fame and fortune, nothing like that. If I do, I would have been dressing up better like in this. So it's about helping with a situation that I might be able to help with. I'm willing to say I can, because not everything I just do is right. But if I can help with a situation, I want to help out with the situation. So thank you guys all so much for helping me with Missing People Psychic readings. And thank you for sharing this information out to people with the missing people side of it. So I'll probably do this twice a week, a missing person, 2 times a week. But I just want to say thank you to you all. And yes, I have found Gabby. Sadly, she has passed, but they have found her. So I just want to put that out there for you too. But mainly thank you for all you guys subscribing and watching my YouTube channel on Missing People Psychic Readings. So I'm just going to leave that, and just thank you, and I'll see you for another thing later. Bye.